Hi, I'm Dr. Marion Bartlett and I'm a senior analyst at Wowcher. I have done a PhD in material physics at University College London, which was joint funded by Uppsala Universitet in Sweden. I've also done a master's in chemistry from University College London, first class, and I'm also really passionate about mental health. I'm a mental health advocate. I founded a group called PhD Mindfulness, which helps to raise awareness of the mental health issues that come about from the PhD program, and we help to support and encourage students. I'm now a published author. I've done 2 books. One called Should I Do a PhD? And the second one called A Mindful PhD. So I'll be very honest, I got into this career via a recruitment agency. I recently got out of a teaching program, which is called Researchers in Schools. And I wanted to do something that was a bit different. This agency contacted me and they said, we have a data analyst role in Wowcher available, would you be interested? And obviously I knew I was very much into data analysis because I've been doing it for my master's in chemistry, my PhD in material physics, and I also really love data visualization as well. And I was also already a customer of Wowcher, so I love the spas, the afternoon teas. Wowcher is a daily deals company in the UK. So I thought this is brilliant and I can now actually get some commercial experience as well. So I took up the offer. What I like most is the interaction with the people. It's a really diverse, young, fast-paced company, and everybody's really willing and wanting to learn more. And I just really love being able to interact with the different departments. My role as a data analyst means I work with the sales teams. I work with sort of management as well for just sort of reporting, sort of customer spending trends, just sort of getting to understand how people think. It's really important as well, even particularly in my field and what I'm working in. It's really about what customers are interested in, and so you do need to know what those local people are interested in, and it does vary across the UK. So I think this question is very difficult. I would really say that people can't really tell you what the world of work is like. You have to go out there and experience it for yourself, and I strongly recommend doing that. Even if you are very much into academia and wanting to get into that, I do think that even if it's like a secondment, like 6 months or a year or something, that just gives you just a little bit of time, a little bit of experience, to really engage with the world of work. I think it's really important, it's really valuable. Life works in very strange ways, and you'll find that your career path may not be sort of linear. However, I feel like in hindsight now, I don't think that you necessarily need to know the exact career path, but I feel like as if what you do want to know is what is most important to you. What are some of your values? What are some of the things that you do want in life? So if family life is very important to you, you want to have do you want a big house? You want a small house? Whereabouts do you kind of want to end up? And then start thinking about what kind of salary would I require to be able to get there. And so you don't necessarily know the career itself, but you know sort of the outline of what you want life to look like for you. And honestly, we do all spend our time thinking, okay, by the age of 30 I want to have a house, 2 kids, my car, and all that kind of thing, and it doesn't always happen, and in fact a lot of the time it doesn't happen, but it is still important to just have a vision of what it is that you are looking for, and then being able to sort of say, okay, this is what's going to best get me to where I want to be. I do think along the way, obviously, utilize the people around you. It's so important to have good friends that are also trying to sort of know what's important to them, how they're going to make it in to their goals as well. And you guys can bounce off each other, finding mentors and people around you, teachers, family members, people who've gone down these paths before you, and being able to access those people and get advice from them. Finally, I just think it's very important to look after your mental health. Looking after not only your mental health, obviously your physical health as well. And so even amongst all of these decisions that you're trying to make in life, just know that that is number one priority. There's no point in trying to force yourself into this top amazing career if you're losing your mind at the same time. So please, genuinely make sure you look after your mental health.